Only you know the moment in your childhood that made you the happiest. If you can, think of that moment. You don't have to pressure yourself to find the joy right here. Just delve into your memory and see what treasure lies there. I am going to be honest. This thought exercise may not work the first time. It may not work the fifth. But I encourage you to continue to attempt it until you find the one memory that lightens your heart a little, that reminds you of what it was like to be happy, purely happy, unconnected to anyone else, not happy because of your children or your wife or your husband or your mom or your dad. Happiness that began and ended in you, in your own moment of bliss, in your own certainty, however fleeting, when you ever felt that the world was a beautiful place and you belong in it. You may have never had such a moment. I honor your truth. If you cannot find a memory that moves you to smile, that reminds you of what it feels to have light in your heart, ask yourself if you want to know what happiness feels like. I suspect you do, since you were drawn to pick up this book. This book is short, so I ask that you hang in with me to the end. You may find a glimpse of happiness as we work together, as you read and embrace the words I have to say, the guidance I have to give. But I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that if you were drawn to this book, you want joy in your life. And if you can't find the path to it here, I pray that you will find it somewhere. A glimpse is all you need to begin. In an old movie, or a favorite song, or in the face of a friend who loves you. I make this prayer for all who hold this book, for all who read it on their screen, whether you keep reading or not. I bless you and your path either way. You may find a glimpse of happiness here or elsewhere, and may that glimpse, that moment, lead to joy. So let me define my terms. It is almost impossible for such a personal thing like joy to be defined, but I am going to try. Joy is a lightening of the heart that leads to more and more light. Joy is laughter that comes from the belly. Laughter not at another's expense, but in a moment of pure fun and lightness. Joy is warm sunshine on your face. Joy is the wind in your hair. Joy is the top of a mountain peak after a long climb, a cool drink of water in the heat of summer. Joy is the sound of the ocean, the flight of a falcon, the glimpse of freedom that can come in this moment, in any moment, to remind you that you are alive and that life is beautiful. Even your life, especially your life. Come with me into the next stage, and I pray that you begin to see that even your life, especially your life, can be filled with joy.